Good afternoon. Welcome to our second lecture on logarithms. I hope you guys are doing fine. So far we've completed a lot in algebra. Today we are going to see the end of logarithms. Today's agenda, we will be dealing with logarithmic equations and number of digits. How to find out number of digits for a given logarithmic or for any given expression for that matter. My name is Amit Surana. I am an aeronautical engineer from Chennai with over 7 years of experience. Don't forget to join this Telegram group. The link for the group is given in the description as well. All you have to do is type this on your phone and probably in your web browser and get added yourselves. Yes. You can also search for Surana Live Cat on Telegram and add yourselves to the group. Yes. Hi Ruchika, good afternoon. So let's get started. So first let's go to solving logarithmic equations. Yes. So in these kind of questions, what happens is there would be a logarithmic equation given. There will be an equation, but in the form of a logarithm. Yeah, and we'll have to solve it. Okay. We'll start with an example. Have a look at this. They're saying solve x if log x is equal to 2 times log 3x. When the bases are not given, yes, you can assume the base to be anything. Yes, the base can be assumed to be anything. Okay. Chalo, let's start solving this. So in this question, what do we have to do? We'll have to find out the value of x. Yes, so if we rewrite this particular expression, this equation, we can write this as what? Log x is equal to 2 times log 3x would become what? Log 3x whole square. Correct? This 2 times comes up to the exponent part. Yeah, which gives us what now? On both sides, if you look at on both sides, what do we have? We have the bases to be equal. Although the base is not given, so you can select the base to be anything. Let's say I will select the base to be some other variable b. Okay, what do I know now? I know that there are 2 expressions in the form of logarithm of the same base. Yes, then in that case I can remove the base by calling it what? Anti-log. Yes, just like square ka opposite is square root. Yes, multiply is opposite is divide, adds opposite is subtract. Just like that, the opposite of log, the opposite of the process of taking log is called taking anti-log. Yes, so it's not called cancelling. This cancelling thing that we've learned from our school, don't start doing that because it could turn out to be very dangerous. Yes, especially in specific situations, it could turn out to be very dangerous. So don't cancel of log, say taking anti-log on both sides. Yes, so if I take anti-log on both sides, what will I end up getting? I will get x is equal to 3x the whole square. Correct? That means x is equal to 3x the whole square. That basically means 9x square. Make sense? Yes. Now in such cases, when you have a common variable on both sides, you have to be extra careful when you cancel them off. Let's say I'm cancelling x and x here. Yes, on cancelling a variable that is multiplied on both sides, we must have to consider that the variable can be equal to 0 as well. Yes, there could be other values that will satisfy, but there can be x being equal to 0. Yes, although here in this case x equal to 0 wouldn't matter. Yes, this value wouldn't matter. Why? Because x is taken log of, and you know log of 0 of any base is not defined. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about the 0 here, but normally if you have quadratic equations or any equation, and if you are cancelling of a variable, you must consider that the variable could be equal to 0. Okay, anyway, so here we are getting 1 is equal to 9x or x is equal to 1 by 9. Got it? Yes, so 1 by 9, option A is the right answer. Alternatively, what you can do is you can plug in also. If you want to plug in, you can plug in and also check, go reverse engineering on this. Okay, done everyone? Cool. Chalo, let's move on. Let's try the next part of this equation. It's saying if log p by q plus log q by p is equal to log p plus q, then which one of these is true? Try this out. What are they saying? Log p by q plus log q by p is equal to log p plus q. Then which one of them is true? Which of these is true? Quickly try this. Let's see how many of you all can answer it. P plus q equal to 1. Okay, Ruchika and CN are saying A. Others? Very good. So what do we see here? We see p by q and we see its reciprocal q by p differentiated with a plus sign. Yes, so what will happen if I combine this? It will become log of the same base p by q into q by p. Correct? Yes guys, agreed? P by q into q by p would be this, is equal to what? Log of p plus q. Okay, now if I cancel this off, p and p, q and q, what do I get? I get log 1 is equal to log p plus q. Now normally what people do is they rush into this. They know log 1 ka value is 0. So what will happen? They end up thinking that option C could be right. Yes, or if I had another option, let's say p plus q is 0, they might rush into this. But please be careful. It's not p by q is 0. It is log p plus q is 0 or log p plus q is equal to 1. So again, taking what? Anti-log, what will I get? I will get p plus q is equal to 1. Yeah, so option A is right, p plus q is 1. But don't rush into answering these kind of questions. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next one. Try this out. In the previous case we did not have any base. Correct Ruchika, yes, that's the issue. Okay, okay, solve for x in log base 4 x square minus 2x is equal to log base 4 5x minus 12. What is the value of anti-log 0? 1. Anti-log 0 is basically 1. How? If I take log on both sides, I will get anti-log and log will go off. So 0 is equal to log 1. And we know this is true. Okay? Yes, Devjyoti, yes you can. If you don't know the anti-log value, you can definitely go with exponents also. Yeah, superb. Nikunj, CN, Keval, very good. Option C they are saying. Others? Hi Utkarsh, happy Janmashtami to you as well. बस सेम जैसे अपन log के लिए बेस लगाते हैं, just like we put log with a base, anti-log will also be with a base. So here anti-log base 4. Yes, it's just like cancelling. It is just like cancelling. ठीक है, वही बोल रहा हूँ. CN ऐसे कैंसिल करना बहुत ज़्यादा हार्मफुल रहता है. ऐसे डायरेक्ट कैंसिल करना हार्मफुल रहता है, इसीलिए अपन उसका नाम एंटी-लॉग लेते हैं. यू आर बेसिकली जस्ट कैंसलिंग इट. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई से एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू वाई स्क्वायर, तो यहाँ पे हम जो स्क्वायर रूट लेते हैं we take square root on both sides, correct? Saying what? X is equal to y. That's the same logic. Okay. Chalo, so what happens here in this case? If I take anti-log on both sides, because I have one full expression in log, here also full expression in log, take anti-log on both sides, we will get x square minus 2x is equal to 5x minus 12. Bring everything to one side, what will you have? You will have x square minus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. Now you solve this just like any other quadratic equation. What will you get? You will get the possible values of x to be either plus 3 or 4. So x could take up 3 also, x could take up 4 also, we will get the same answer. Just to verify, just as a verification, let's put 3. Okay, let x be equal to 3. So what will happen? Log to the base 4 of x square, that is 3 square 9, 9 minus 6 is 3, will be equal to log base 4 of what? 20 minus 12. Sorry, 15 minus 12, which is 3. Satisfies. Same way, if I say x is 4, what will happen? If I plug in x is 4, we will get log base 4 of 16 minus 8, which is 8, will be equal to log base 4 of 20 minus 12, which is 8, which is true. So both these values satisfy. This is just for checking. Or if you want to go with reverse engineering, you can. Okay, chalo. Okay, before we move on, guys, a lot of new batches are starting on Plus. You can enroll into them. There is this one batch that I am taking. This is going to be a weekend batch. Yes, where we will be doing arithmetic. Yeah, ratio, proportions, averages, mixtures, allegations, all of that. So you can join into this batch by taking a subscription. Okay, chalo, let's move on. What are they saying? If x is an integer, then solve log x base 2 whole square minus log x base 2 whole power 4, x power 4 minus 32 is equal to 0. Let's see if you can do this. Let's see how many of y'all can try this out. Hi Ajay, welcome. Hi Shreyashi, good afternoon. Okay, CN is saying B, 256. How about others? You can go reverse engineering on this. If you want to go reverse engineering on this, you can. I'll also teach you how to do it in the traditional method, okay? Please notice that the bases are 2 here. Base 2, base 2, okay? One of the common mistakes people make is to consider this equal to log x square to the base 2. They are not equal. Log x to the base 2 whole square is not equal to log x square to the base 2. Please understand that. Don't make this mistake, okay? Quickly try. Okay, so how we will solve this traditionally? We will assume let log x to the base 2 be some any new variable like t. Okay, let log x to the base 2 be equal to t. Yes, before that, okay, before that, let's simplify this a little bit, okay? So what do we have? We have log x to the base 2 whole square minus log x power 4 to the base 2. Log x power 4 to the base 2 is basically what? 4 times log x base 2, correct? Yes, I'm bringing this exponent to the front. Minus 32 is 0. So now what do you get? You would get, if I assume, let t be equal to log x to the base 2. So what will you get? T the whole square minus 4 times t minus 32 is 0. Agreed? So when we solve this, what would we get? What would be the values of t, guys? Possible values of t? T could be either equal to 8 or t could be equal to minus 4, correct? T could be 8 or t could be minus 4. Make sense? So if t is equal to 8, what happens then? What happens when t is equal to 8? We get log x to the base 2 is equal to 8. What does this mean? This means that 2 to the power 8 will be x, correct? 2 to the power 8 is x. So what is x? 256. One of the values, okay? It is in the answer choice, so we can select it, but it's not over yet. Why? Because we'll have to try this one also. T equal to minus 4. Log x to the base 2 is minus 4. So what will you get? You will get 2 power minus 4 is x. That means x will be 16 power minus 1. That is nothing but 1 by 16. Yes. So there are actually two values of x, 256 and 1 by 16. One of them is in the answer choices, so we select it. If we had cannot be determined, let's say if we had cannot be determined, then that would be the right answer. Why? Because x could be 256 also, x could also be 1 by 16. Make sense? ठीक है ना? Because the only answer choice that exists in the list is 256 and we cannot have and we don't have cannot be determined. That's why we've selected B. Sorted? Super, beautiful, guys. Chalo, let's try the next question now. Remember base 2. Okay, try this out. Log x plus 1 to the base 2 दिवे अभी आप अलजेब्रा में ज्योमेट्री का क्वेश्चन पूछोगे, फर्स्ट थिंग्स फर्स्ट, आई डोंट नो विच लेक्चर यू सॉ. मेरे को नहीं पता चलेगा कौन सा लेक्चर आपने देखा, कौन सा क्वेश्चन है, क्या प्रीटेक्स्ट है, कुछ नहीं पता. यस, विदाउट हैविंग प्रॉपर कॉन्टेक्स्ट मैं कैसे आंसर करूँ उसको. दिव्या आप मेरे को टेलीग्राम पे मैसेज करो, आई विल हेल्प यू आउट. अपने ग्रुप पे मैसेज करो, सेंड अ मैसेज ऑन द ग्रुप सुराना लाइव कैट. Yes, and you will get the solution for it. Okay, chalo. Ruchika, Keval, CN, Shreyashi, all are saying option C, 5 by 3. Very good. So let's have a look at this question. क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे? Solve for x in log x plus 1 to the base 2 minus log 2 minus x to the base 2 is equal to 3. Yes, यहाँ पे दोनों साइड bases are equal and there is a subtraction sign in between. So what can you do to combine them? It becomes log x plus 1 by 2 minus x to the base 2. This is equal to 3. Yes. 3 is nothing but 3 into 1, correct? 3 is nothing but 3 into 1. Yes, and 1 is nothing but log 2 to the base 2. बराबर? 1 is nothing but log 2 to the base 2. तो अभी यहाँ पे इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? We'll write this as log x plus 1 by 2 minus x is equal to 3 into log 2 to the base 2. Yeah, ultimately what will we get? We will get log x plus 1 by 2 minus x to the base 2 is equal to log 2 power 3, which is 8 to the base 2. Now what do we have? Now we have logarithmic expressions on both sides with the same base. So what do? Take anti-log. Yeah, so once we take anti-log, what will we get? We will get x plus 1 by 2 minus x is 8. Here if you want to start plugging in, you can reverse engineering or you can solve it. So what will we get? X plus 1 is 16 minus 8x. Bring everything to the one side. What will we get? X plus 8x, 9x, minus 15 is 0. Or 9x is 15. That means x is 15 by 9, which is nothing but 5 by 3. Cool, guys? So what's the idea behind this? Please understand what is the idea behind this. The idea behind this is to make sure that on both sides you have logarithmic expressions. Yes, दोनों तरफ पे logarithmic expressions बनाने हैं of the same base so that you could take anti-log. Done? Option C, 5 by 3 is the right answer. Superb work, guys. Great job. Okay. You can also try reverse engineering here. If you try reverse engineering, what will happen? Let's say if we are going on reverse engineering, yes, if we decide to choose x is equal to 5 by 3, what will you end up getting? You will get log 5 by 3 plus 1 is 8 by 3. Correct? Log 5 by 3 plus 1 is nothing but 8 by 3 to the base 2 minus log 2 minus x. What is 2 minus x? 2 minus 5 by 3. Yes, which will become what? 1 by 3. Yes, should be equal to 3. Is it true though? Yes. How? Look at this. If I combine this or if I break this open, let's break this open. What will we get? We will get log 8 to the base 2. Yes, log 8 to the base 2 minus log 3 to the base 2 minus, this can be written as plus log 3 to the base 2 will be equal to 3. Log 3 to the base 2, log 3 to the base 2 is cancelled क्योंकि ये negative में ये positive में. You are getting log 8, which is nothing but log 2 cube to the base 2 is equal to 3, which is true. Ultimately this is the right answer. Okay. Devjyoti, that will work. Devjyoti, listen, what you've done is you've changed the base of the log. Yes, you have changed the base of the log. You said the base of the log is e. That may not be true every time. That may not be true every time. Yes, because here the base is 2. Here the base is 2. It's not e. If the base is e, then you can equate it to e to the power 3. It is not e. Okay. बेस अगर e बोलते तो ठीक था, क्योंकि यहाँ पे e नहीं बोला है, यहाँ पे 2 स्पेसिफिकली बोला है कि बेस 2 है, then you can't. Yeah. चलो, let's go for the next one. They're saying if log 16 by 25 to the base x is minus 1 by 2, then what is x? Quickly try this. CN says D, 625 by 256. Keval also says D. Okay. Ruchika also says D. Lekhna says D. Shreyashi says D. Very good. So what do we do here? Same process. But if you want, you can simplify this a little bit, or you can go ahead like that itself. So what happens? Log 16 by 25, yes, to the base x is minus 1 by 2. Yeah, this is what? Minus 1 by 2. So if you really want, what can be done? You can bring this as minus 1 by 2 into 1. So you can add up log x to the base x here, and then take anti-log and solve it. Okay, but in a faster way, how can you do it? What will be the best way to answer this? It's clear that x to the power minus 1 by 2 is nothing but 16 by 25. Correct? This is the last one, Keval, last one. Today is the last one on logarithms. So here what do we do? Instead of going for logs, we took it in the exponential form. Yes, we directly took it in the exponential form. So now one thing to balance this off, what will we do? If we take this power to the other side, what will we have? We will have x is equal to 16 by 25 whole power minus 2. Yes, minus 1 by 2 का inverse क्या होगा? Minus 2. Correct? So anything to the power negative will be reciprocal. So this is nothing but 25 by 16 the whole square. 25 square is 625. 16 square is 256. ठीक है? इसको logarithmic में लेने के बदले, instead of taking it through logarithm, what did we do? We directly took it through exponential form. You can also take it through logarithmic form. How? Look at this. We will have log 16 by 25 to the base x is equal to minus 1 by 2 times log x to the base x. Correct? Because it's 1. Yeah. Ultimately, what will we get? We will get 16 by 25 is equal to x to the power minus 1 by 2. Same step we've reached. We've reached to the same step. Okay? Yes, 16 by 25 is x to the power minus 1 by 2, and then the process will go on. Alright? Chalo, next question. Let's try this. Hello, Kushal. Kushal, yes. To see in my Propel batch, whatever I've taken, you can watch them. They are enough for the concepts. If you want to understand the concepts, these YouTube videos are enough. But you will also have to start attending practice sessions. You will have to practice a lot. You will have to, take mock tests and so on. Concepts alone, to understand the concepts alone, these videos are sufficient. Okay? Ruchika says D, 6. How about others? CN says A, 1 by 6. Okay. Anytime, Kushal. Always look at the base first and notice that there is an integer. This one is not in the form of log. Yes, this is not in the form of log. बाकी सब कुछ log में है, ये नहीं है log में. So if you want, you can write this in the log form and then also do it. Okay? So how would I do this question? I would go with reverse engineering, but look at this. We have log 4 to the base 10 plus log 4x to the base 10. same base plus in between, that means we have to multiply 4 and 4x plus 1, correct? This is equal to what? Same, I can write 1 as what? Log 10 to the base 10. Yes, log 10 to the base 10. So what will happen here? Log of base 10, 10 into x plus 4. Cool. Now we have log of the base of the same base on both sides. Take anti-log. Ultimately, what will you have? You will end up getting 16x plus 4 is 10x plus 40, or 6x is 36, x is equal to 6. Rush, select D. But the problem with this is what? You are not very careful in reading the question. x का वैल्यू नहीं पूछा है, x to the power -1 का वैल्यू पूछा है. This is a trap, a very dirty trap, and you've fallen into this very gracefully. Yes, एकदम ऐसे ऐसे चल के हवा की तरह आप इसमें गिर गए. या प्लीज रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, ऐसे गंदे गंदे ट्रैप में मत गिरो. ओके, सो द वैल्यू ऑफ x to the power -1 will be what? 6 power -1, that is reciprocal of 6. 1/6 is the actual right answer, not 6. ठीक है. हाँ, होता है आदित्य, कोई नहीं, नो इश्यूज. रुचिका, इट्स ओके, बट जल्दबाजी मत करो. क्वेश्चन पढ़ने में जल्दबाजी मत करो, सॉल्व करने में जितना जल्दी करना है करो. यस, हरी while answering the answer, hurry while answering the question, okay, not while reading the question. While you are reading the question, please be careful. Okay, chalo. Okay, before we move on guys, plus subscription, the offer where if you buy 12 months you get 3 months free, 24 months you get 3 months free, is valid only till 31st of August, only till tomorrow. So if you're planning on taking the subscription, do it soon. Use my code Surana Live, which will give you an additional 10% discount. Okay, the same thing applies for Iconic subscription also. Yes, Iconic subscription is where you get all the benefits of plus. In addition to that, you get all these additional benefits. Okay, don't forget to use the code Surana Live to get additional 10% discount. Chalo, let's move to the next set of questions. Quick. Quickly try this. Okay, Ruchika says D, -2 or 8. Yeah, Shubham, there seems to be some problem with that link. There is some problem with that link. That drive is not accessible. I'll start sharing the notes in the Telegram group itself, Shubham. Okay, I will start sharing the notes in the Telegram group itself. Yeah. Okay, a lot of people are saying D. Chalo, let's solve this. Okay, solve for x if log minus x to the base 4 plus log 6 minus x to the base 4. Yes. So how can we rewrite this? This we can rewrite as what? Base 4 है, बीच में plus sign है. So we multiply it. We will get log minus x into 6 minus x to the base 4 is equal to 2 into 1 है. 1 is nothing but log 4 to the base 4. Yes, so 2 into log 4 to the base 4 is what? Log 16 to the base 4. Yes. What will we get? Same logarithmic expression, same base. So we have minus x into 6 minus x is 16. Minus x into 6 minus x is 16. यहाँ पे if you want to solve this using quadratic equation, solve it. What will you get? Minus 6x plus x square minus 16 is 0. Yes. So you have 8 and 2. What will you get? X is equal to 8 or x is equal to minus 2. Correct? X is equal to 8 or minus 2, and everybody rushed into selecting D. Very good, super, beautiful, wow. But I have a question for you. If I plug in x equal to 8, if I plug in x equal to 8 in this equation, what will happen? I will get, if x is 8, I will get log to the base 4 of what? Minus 8. Yes, log minus 8 to the base 4. Let's say if log minus 8 to the base 4 is t, just for example. तो इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? इसका मतलब हुआ कि 4 to the power t should be minus 8. क्या, for what value of t will 4 to the power t be minus 8, guys? 4 एक पॉजिटिव नंबर है. 4 इज अ पॉजिटिव नंबर. आपको उसको कुछ पावर पे रेस करने पे माइनस 8 चाहिए. कोई भी वैल्यू है क्या? डज द वैल्यू ऑफ t एग्जिस्ट? इज देयर एनी वैल्यू ऑफ t दैट एग्जिस्ट? 4 पावर t, 4 एक पॉजिटिव नंबर है, उसको आप पावर पे रेस कर रहे हो, नेगेटिव वैल्यू आ रहा है. ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है क्या? Yes, can we say 2 to the power 3 is minus 8? क्या ये सही है? No, आदित्य minus 3 पे रेस करोगे तो क्या होगा? 2 to the power minus 3 will be 1 by 8, not minus 8. कोई भी वैल्यू पे नहीं होगा, right? So this doesn't exist. अपन ने कल बात करी थी. Yesterday we had spoken about log a to the base b अगर है तो b has to be positive, b cannot be equal to 1 and a must always be positive. ये भूल गए क्या आप लोग? आपका आर्ग्यूमेंट मस्ट ऑलवेज बी पॉजिटिव गाइस. योर आर्ग्यूमेंट मस्ट ऑलवेज 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 बी पॉजिटिव. क्या कर रहे हो? So 8 will never work. X equal to 8 will never work. X equal to minus 2 will. है ना? अगर मैं x equal to minus 2 डालूंगा तो क्या मिलेगा मेरे को? Log minus 2 minus of minus 2 which is plus 2 to the base 4 plus log 6 minus of minus 2. 6 minus of minus 2 is 6 plus 2 log 8 to the base 4. समझ गए? This should be equal to 2. Is this clear guys? Yes, बहुत लोगों ने जल्दबाजी में आंसर करा है. प्लीज डोंट. ये आप सिंपल रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग से कर सकते हो. इतना सब कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. यू ओनली नीड रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग फॉर दिस. लिसन टू दिस. इफ x इज माइनस 8 क्या हो जाएगा? यहां पे तो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. x को माइनस 8 डालोगे यहां पे तो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा. यहां पे नेगेटिव हो जाएगा? नहीं, यहां पे पॉजिटिव रहेगा. यस, दोनों तरफ पे पॉजिटिव रहेगा. तो कोई भी पॉजिटिव वैल्यू आप नहीं डाल सकते. You can't put any positive value. Yes, between the negative values you want to the base 4 of some number to be 2. yes, दोनों में से कोई एक प्लग इन कर लो जो सेटिस्फाई करेगा वो आपका आंसर है. ठीक है, सो ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट आंसर, नॉट डी. ओके, जिन्होंने भी डी बोला है प्लीज चेक एंड चेंज. या ऑलराइट. So this was a very bad trap, and again a lot of people have fallen into this. Please avoid, guys. ठीक है, चलो next. Quick. Quickly try this. Log 4x plus 1 to the base 8 is minus 1. तो लॉगरिथम के क्वेश्चंस काफी इजी होते हैं. लॉगरिथम के क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी इजी. You just have to make sure that you understand the question carefully. Okay, understand the question and remember your basics. Okay, very good. Aditya, Sonakshi, Ruchika, Lekhna, Shreyashi are saying C. Aditya is saying A. Okay, चलो देखते हैं. So what do we have? Log 4x plus 1 to the base 8 is minus 1, which can be written as minus 1 into log 8 base 8. Correct? तो log 8 base 8 में यहां पे क्या हो जाएगा? We will end up getting log 1 by 8 to the base 8. Correct? Minus 1 into log 8 base 8 will give us, लिख ही लेता हूं, 8 to the power minus 1. Yes, which gives us what? Log 4x plus 1 to the base 8 is nothing but log 1 by 8 to the base 8. अब इक्वेट कर लो इन्हें. बेसिस सेम है, दोनों लॉगरिथमिक फॉर्म में है. इक्वेट द आर्ग्यूमेंट. 4x plus 1 will be equal to 1 by 8. Or what do you get? You get 32x plus 8 is 1. 32x is 1 minus 8. 32x is 1 minus 8 minus 7. X is minus 7 by 32. Yes. बट हमें x का वैल्यू नहीं चाहिए. वी डोंट वांट x का वैल्यू, वी वांट सॉल्व फॉर माइनस x. सो माइनस x इज इक्वल टू माइनस ऑफ माइनस 7 by 32, which is positive 7 by 32. या आदित्य, सही आंसर करने के बावजूद पैनिक करके आपने आंसर चेंज किया. गलत. ओके, आर यू क्लियर विद दिस गाइस? द राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी ओनली, नॉट ए. जिन्होंने भी आंसर ऑप्शन सी बोला था, वेरी गुड. you've learned to read the question properly, superb. बट फिर पैनिक मत करो, डोंट पैनिक. ओके आदित्य, ठीक है क्या? एक्चुअली ए इज द ट्रैप. आप ट्रैप में नहीं बचना करके ट्रैप में गिरे, ढूंढ के गिरे. ऑलराइट, चलो next question, next set. Now what we are talking about is number of digits. yes, number of digits किस में, in a particular value, yes, in a particular value. So let's say if I have 1000, yes, we have what, 1000 में कितने digits है, या फिर 10 to the power 3, चलो 10 to the power 3. What is the number of digits? What is the number of digits in 10 power 3? कितने digits है 10 power 3 में? जल्दी से बोलो, how many digits in 10 power 3 guys? 3, right? 4. 10 power 3 is 1000, which is 4, right? So we'll try to link this. Let's try to link this. Okay, how would we get it? देखो, log 1 क्या है, 0 है. log 1 is 0. ऐसे ऐसे जाएगा. log 10 is what, 1. Correct? log 1 is 0, log 10 is 1. यहां पे देखो कितने नंबर्स है. हियर log 2 ऑल्सो अगर अपन लिखते हैं, चलो लिखते हैं, राइट. log 2 is 0.3 समथिंग, log 3 is 0.7 समथिंग, ऐसे, ठीक है. yes, now once you take the log of it, ये जो आपका इंटीजर वाला पार्ट है, इंटीजर वाला पार्ट, इफ यू लुक एट इट, व्हाट डू यू सी? If I add 1 to it, I get the number of digits. Yes, 0 plus 1 is 1, number of digits in 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, number of digits in 2 is 1. समझ में आ रहा है? 1 plus 1 is 2. Number of digits in 10 is what? 2. फील हो रहा है ये? या अगर मैं ढूंढू log 100, yes, obviously to the base 10, ये सब to the base 10 है. all of these are to the base 10. yes, log 100 to the base 10 क्या होगा? 2 होगा. if I add 1 to this, क्या मिलेगा मेरे को? 3, which is nothing but the number of digits in this. yeah, so if I want to find out the number of digits in 10 to the power 3, मैं क्या करूंगा? इसका log ले लूंगा. 10 पावर 3 का 10th बेस में log ले लूंगा मैं. तो what will I get? I will get 3 into log 10 base 10, which is 3 into 1, 3. इस पे मैं अगर 1 ऐड करता हूं तो मेरे को क्या मिलता है? 4, which is nothing but the number of digits in 10 power 3. Correct? So for any given expression, if you want to find out the number of digits in n, जहां पे n आपका कोई भी नंबर हो सकता है, 10 power 3, 44 power 7, कुछ भी, number of digits is nothing but log of that number to the base 10 plus 1. The square bracket basically means you are taking only the integer. Take only the integer part, forget about the rest of it. ठीक है? They call it characteristic and mantissa. Yes, characteristic and mantissa. ठीक है? For example, जैसे log 2 का वैल्यू, yes, log 2 to the base 10 is what? 0.3010, है ना? इसमें ये जो 0 है, ये जो डेसिमल पॉइंट के पहले का नंबर है, उसको बुलाते हैं अपन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. यस, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. यस, एंड दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड योर मैंटिसा. तो हमें मैंटिसा से कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. वैसे भी नाम एकदम कुछ मार्वल विलन की तरह नाम है, इसका नहीं लेना है, हमें सिर्फ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक लेना है, जस्ट द इंटीजर पार्ट ऑफ इट. ठीक है? ओके, चलो इस पे एक क्वेश्चन ट्राई करेंगे तो आपको बेटर समझ में आएगा. लुक एट दिस. फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स इन 30 स्क्वायर. वैसे तो ये आप डायरेक्टली कर सकते हो. हाँ, मेडूसा, करेक्ट. ग्रीक मिथोलॉजी, मेडूसा. Find the number of digits in 30 square. ये तो आप डायरेक्टली कर सकते हो, बट ये मैं समझाने के लिए ये वाला एग्जांपल लिया हूं. ट्राई डूइंग दिस यूजिंग लॉग्स. यस, नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स इज व्हाट? इंटीजर पार्ट ऑफ log 30 स्क्वायर टू द बेस 10 प्लस 1. करो, इससे ट्राई करो जल्दी से. क्या आंसर आ रहा है आपका? डायरेक्टली मत आंसर करना. 30 स्क्वायर 9000 मेरे को पता है, सॉरी 900 मेरे को पता है, बट डोंट डू इट डायरेक्टली. ओके, ओके. देव ज्योति से D. ओके, चलो मैं ये समझा देता हूं आपको, शायद क्लियरली समझ में नहीं आया. C इज राइट, या C इज राइट. तो यहां पे क्या हो जाएगा? log 30 स्क्वायर टू द बेस 10, which is nothing but 2 times log 30 to the base 10, which is further what? 2 into log 3 to the base 10 plus log 10 to the base 10 बराबर. हमें क्या पता है? log 3 का वैल्यू 2 into log 3 का वैल्यू क्या है? 0.4771 plus log 10 to the base 10 is 1. So you get 2 into 1.4771, which is how much? This is what? 2.9542. Correct? From this, what do we want? We want only the characteristic. Mantissa नहीं चाहिए, सिर्फ characteristic. So take 2, add 1 to it, you will get the number of digits. Yes, यहाँ पे करेंगे. This is 2 plus 1, so the number of digits is what? 3. Yes, आपको पता है कि 30 square is 900, so there are 3 digits to it. Okay, but the reason why I took such an easy question to start off with is, what if you get a question like this? अभी करो ये वाला. आदित्य D गलत है भाई, D is wrong. अभी करो ये वाला. (48 power 10). Find the number of digits in 48 power 10. करो जल्दी से अभी. Let's see how many of you all can do it. All right, Aditya. Find the number of digits in 48 to the power 10. So if you're looking for the process, what will you do? Number of digits is nothing but characteristic part of log 48 to the power 10 to the base 10 plus 1. Okay, Ruchika says B 16. Okay, Ruchika. Others? Pranit says C. Lekhna says C. Okay. Ruchika has changed it now. 17. सिंपल है राइट. ये वाला क्या चल रहा है इधर? We have to first find out log 48 to the power 10 to the base 10. इसको we can write it as 10 into log 48 to the base 10. yes 48 क्या है, what is 48? 48 is nothing but 16 into 3. 16 क्या है, 2 power 4 into 3. इसको वापस कैसे लिखेंगे, 10 into log 2 power 4 into 3 to the base 10 बराबर, which will further give us what, इसको split करेंगे तो 10 into log 2 power 4 base 10 plus log 3 base 10, yes, which is what, 10 into 4 times log 2 base 10 plus log 3 base 10. अब हमें values पता है. What is the value of log 2 base 10? If you don't know it, they've given us a hint, 0.301. So what will it be? 10 into 4 times 0.301 plus log base 3, which is 0.4771. You get 10 into 4.301 is how much? 1.204, correct? Yes, make sense guys? Plus 0.4771. तो इस पे if I add 0.4771, what will I get? I will get 10 into 1.6811, which is nothing but 16.811. हमें क्या चाहिए, we don't want this 0.811, हमें सिर्फ ये 16 चाहिए. Yes, 16 is not the number of digits, 16 is the characteristic of it. तो number of digit D क्या हो जाएगा, 16 plus 1, which is 17. Alright, it is safe and better not to approximate. It is always safe not to approximate. Don't approximate in such cases. Okay, approximation could become risky in these particular cases. Approximation could become risky. All right, done guys. Yeah, so what have we seen today? We have seen equations in the terms of logarithms and we have seen number of digits. ठीक है? Also, if you are looking for a subscription just for the mock test, yes, just for the mock test, not just for CAT, but for other management entrance tests also, then you can take up this 6-month subscription where this is specific for mock test, where you will have 2 full-length mock tests for CAT per week. एक हफ्ते में 2 full-length mock test मिलेंगे और 3 sectional test मिलेंगे per week. Yes, एक LRDI का, एक QA का, एक VARC का per week. And you will get 2 full-length tests for other management entrance tests and you will get the detailed video analysis of everything. Yeah, this package will last for 6 months. The price is 25,800, but if you use my code Surana Live, you will get additional 10% discount. Okay, I guess if you take it now, it will be most useful because CAT is about 2 months away from today, about, yes, 2.5 months, and then you will start having other management entrance tests lined up. Yeah. This one would be the last. Try karo jaldi se. How to not fall into traps, Ruchika? See, to not fall into traps, you have to be attentive. That means your focus should be 100%. Yes, your focus must be 100%. Yes. Number 2, if you want after reading the question carefully, you can also write down the expected value. Write down the expected value. क्या चाहिए क्वेश्चन को हमसे, उसको आप साइड में कहीं पे लिख के रखो. क्वेश्चन हमसे क्या पूछ रहा है, दैट्स द एक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यू. राइट दैट डाउन. ओके. हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस कैन वी एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम लॉग? आदित्य देखो, लॉग का ऐसा सीन है कि वी हैव सीन पेपर्स विथ 3 क्वेश्चंस इन देम आल्सो. वी हैव सीन पेपर्स विथ 0 क्वेश्चंस आल्सो. तो 0 to 3 questions we have seen in the past. Okay, 0 to 3 questions. अभी वो डिपेंड करता है पेपर पे, डिफिकल्टी लेवल पे. It's all just random. Okay, a lot of you are saying option C. Very good. Super. Pranit, Debjyoti, Lekhna, Ruchika. Very good. Superb guys. Superb. प्रियम, मैराथन करना है क्या? आर यू इंटरेस्टेड? देन आई विल स्टार्ट प्लानिंग फॉर वन. इफ यू गाइज आर इंटरेस्टेड, आई विल स्टार्ट प्लानिंग फॉर मैराथन रियल सून. ओके, सो हाउ विल वी डू दिस? दिस विल बी व्हाट? log 2 to the power 12 into 7 power 10 to the base 10 plus 1 करना है, वो बाद में करेंगे. Yeah, so what will this become? This will become 12 times log 2 to the base 10 plus 10 times log 7 to the base 10. Log 2 to the base 10 is 0.301, so 12 into 0.301 plus 10 times 0.8451. This is what? 12 into 301 is what? 3.612. Yes, 3.612. Correct है ना? And plus this will be 8.451. 8.451. Yes, which comes up to how much? Again, when you add, don't just add the characters, add it properly. है ना? पूरा पूरा ऐड करो, अप्रोक्सीमेशन मत करो, यहाँ पे बहुत तकलीफ पाओगे. सो हाउ मच विल दिस बी? दिस इज 12.063. सो द नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स इज गोइंग टू बी 12 plus 1, that is 13. Very good guys. Superb. Amazing job. Everybody who said D, very good. Yes. Alright, Priyam, Debjyoti, I will start planning one real soon. ठीक है, जल्दी से प्लान करके मैं आपको बताऊंगा कब क्या है. This Sunday 12 o'clock. This Sunday 12 o'clock, your regular combat. This is your scholarship. These scholarships you will be able to win. Yes, download the app, use my code to register. You will get free combat. Plus you will get access to all information, access to all the free data. Okay. Yes, you can also opt to become a campus ambassador if you are in a college right now. If you are studying, then you can become a college ambassador by enrolling. These are all the benefits of this. Okay. Chalo guys, thank you so much. Debjyoti will do one more class on logarithms. We will do logarithmic inequalities. Yes, we will do one more class on logarithmic inequalities. We forgot about this, right? Tomorrow we will be doing logarithmic inequalities at 3 PM. Okay. ठीक है guys. Yes, Priyam, link is in the Telegram group. Link is in the description, but I will share it here also. It is Surana Live Cat. Surana Live Cat. The link is also in the description. ठीक है? Yes, Asan, I will plan a marathon soon and I will keep you guys informed about this. ठीक है? Medusa कीजिए. All right. Chalo guys, thank you so much. I will see you in the next class. Until then, keep learning and let's crack it.